upper end line, which is LTD, and a lot of you guys have bought into the LTD line already. It was our first zero CG driver combined with the most forgiveness that we could create. Arguably the best combination of zero CG and forgiveness in the marketplace. It's in its second year. We wanted to spruce it up for you guys, so we took it and we, in terms of cool factor, murdered it out, right? So we made everything blacked out. We took the spaceport, which was silver and orange, made it pure black. We took the orange stripes and made them gray. And on the top, and all of the paint, we made this matte carbon fiber tech stream. So it's a really cool, moody black, diffuses the sunlight, looks really, really cool. And a matching fairway as well. If you didn't hit this fairway last year and you're an LTD person, you lost out on 20 yards that you could be having with your fairway. Really suggest you get this. It's the only zero CG fairway in the marketplace that helps you reduce spin, so you hit it higher and hit it with less spin, it goes a lot further. And as an addition to the LTD driver only, I just told you guys about the Cobra Connect grip. It is Cobra Connected as well. So all of our King drivers this year feature Cobra Connect technology, allowing you to track, share, and compare. So I know you guys, since we're doing this on web, you guys are all about sharing and doing things like that. Think about what this app can do. When you track yourself on the golf course and note your drive, there's actually a king of the hole button on your screen. When you push that button, it'll tell you who else has played there and how you rank among those golfers. So if you hit 304 and it says 304, you are the king of that hole. But if somebody comes and hits it past you, you will get an email that says you've been dethroned by Sean.
That's
right?
awesome.
And it's pretty cool.
That's
and
right.
Also, if you bust a really big drive and you want to brag about it, you can absolutely push share, and you can put it on Twitter, Facebook, text it out or email it out and say, what up, bitches? I just hit a 315, come and get it. You can absolutely
awesome.
Share all this stuff with your friends.
Yeah. That's awesome. Okay, so here's some questions. Price point for those?
Absolutely. So this still stays at the same price as last year. So this is $449 for the LTD driver, and the LTD fairway stays at $299.
Cool. Weighting options for the center ring.
Weighting options on center rings is set. This is a 16-gram spaceport, and next to it is a 12-gram tungsten plug. If you need it lighter, there's a 4-gram lighter. If you want to build it longer than that, there's even 8-gram lighter. If you need it heavier, we would put hot melts in here to make it heavier for you. But there isn't a selling option to sell you a spaceport that's heavier or lighter.
Nice. What kind of shaft options come in those?
So the shaft options, there are 25 different shaft options in all the LTD drivers. Shafts like hazardous, black, red, yellow. Shafts like the Basara 42, shafts like the Matrix, red, black, and white tie. Even the Tensei Blues are offered now, and the Chromes and Chrome Pluses. The standard shaft in this driver is the Rogue Black. It's a great shaft. It's a real deal Rogue Black. We just neutralize it to match our murdered out look, but all of our drivers have really great shafts.
Nice. Somebody just asked, other than capturing distance, what else can Cobra Connect do for?
Well, the Cobra Connect captures your distance, also position on the fairways, so you'll be able to track how many fairways you are hitting and see if you have a tendency of hitting it left or a tendency to hit it right. So think about these movable weights back here. Supposing you want to play 5 or 10 rounds with it in the front, see how far you hit it, move it to the heel and see if you hit it straighter, move it to the back and see if you hit more fairways. You can do that tracking system. It tells you that in the app. It also rates you on how well you drive, because it kind of gives you a goal by your handicap. You need to hit this many drives over 250, hit this many fairways, and it actually gives you a handicap rating for your round. And it also captures all your drives. So at one point, I was in the early app that was the beta app, and I had over 360 drives, and it told me I was a 62% fairway hitter, 12% to the right and the rest to the left. It would tell me my handicap, so you can really start to show how much does your driving affect your score, because you can put your score with your round, and it says, okay, I drove it like a +1, but I shot 80. Well, I guess you better start working on your irons, right? But if you drove it like a 4 handicap and you shot scratch, that means you had an outstanding putting day and things like that. So it can really help your game.
Nice. And then when are these available for release and sale?
Now. Any store, anytime.
Yeah.